Well, just another day, another dollar. Rule 1, hydrate. Rule 2, hydrate. Rule 3, don't forget to hydrate. Here's what it is. Let me show you something. Seven days antibiotics. Yeah, I know this is a little dark. I've been a little busy today, been spacing, but we're working on that. You'll notice the froth is dropping down like fucking silly, kind of fasty, fast, silly, silly. What do we learn? What do we learn when there's a problem? Well, if we take no actions, we learn nothing. If there is some type of assault, or if there's some type of something that comes across our desk or our bodies or what have you, and we don't learn from anything, or we accept no responsibility and we have no accountability, we never learn anything. All right, that doesn't work. It's never going to work. If you go through an experience and you walk away with nothing, well, then you're either a fucking idiot, an incompetent fucking jerk off, or, I don't know, fucking half brain dead fucking retard. I have no idea. I have no shit that I give, and I wish you the absolute best with all that. Here's what we know. The Wednesday before last, I went on a spinal cord injury research blood pressure thingamathing. And as I spoke prior, there is a certain protocol that I adhere to. I took care of the first part, but I did not take care of the second part, and I ended up with a fucking problem. And I am not telling you what to do. I am not telling you how to go about what you do or anything else like that. I am merely saying what it is that I've done. Over the last two videos, actually the last three videos, I went through the whole research thing and stuff like that. But I went over what happened, how I dealt with it, the fucking repercussions of everything, because of my lack of fucking protocol that I denied myself. Bacteria only need this much fucking room to fucking show up and fuck you hard. Seriously. And because you are the king, the queen of your own castle, your castle being your body, the person responsible for waging this war in a, what was that? Oh, a proactive manner. Once you enter the realm of reaction, that means that there's a problem. That means there's been an assault on your body. That means that you in turn have to be accountable for that. And you have to in turn have a certain protocol or whatever you're going to do. Now, I done fucked up on this one. I am the first to admit that. I did not hydrate the way I normally do, and I left that fucking window open just enough. And then I did not read the warning signs only because I became complacent. In my complacency, it cost me. It didn't cost me my life, but it cost me about a week of my time of battling this fucking thing. And believe me when I say to you, or you don't have to believe me, there's no fucks that I give. Oh, let me look at my bag of fucks. Oh, I'm all out of fucks. There's no fucks that I give about, how you see, how you don't see about these things. I am not telling you what to do, and I would never do that. I can only talk about my experience. So the simple fact of the matter is, I restricted fluids and I dried out my bladder to a degree. My urine was as brown as a fucking, like a tree bark or some shit. I couldn't even tell you. But knowing that, because I've gone 6 years without a problem, I'm like, I'll get it. I didn't rehydrate after my appointment. The very next day, I didn't have a cup of tea. I didn't have 2 cups of tea. I didn't have a glass of angry iced tea. Fucking warning signs. Jerk off. Arrogance. Okay? I have been trying to get away from some of the things that I've been dealing with. I've been trying to get away from some of the lubrication with the eucalyptus oil. Okay. I had no proaction. All I had was reaction. And by the time I took an action, the fucking bacteria already staked a claim. And once it stakes a claim, the ability to get out of there with conventional methods that don't include antibiotics did not work. Think about what's going on. If you don't protect yourself, if you leave yourself vulnerable, there will be an attempt on your life. There will be an attempt on your life. It's going to come in the form of some little fucking green little motherfucking meanie that does not care. That little shit will come out of nowhere. And if you don't, if your perimeter is not secure, if what you believe is not just, there is a phrase when you don't do the proper proaction. It is, let me think about it. It's intentionally, accidentally happened on purpose. So even though you think you were not responsible for those things, for whatever it is, you are responsible for yourself. No one else is responsible for yourself. And if you are looking for someone to be responsible for yourself, you know, like a doctor guarding your life, well then they need to take the proper precautions or the reactions. And my doctor, Kathy Ann Duncan, and Dr. Jeremiah Nieves, they fucking came swinging through like the fucking Secret Service, and they blasted the shit out of everybody. Listen up, fuckers. Do your thing. I gotta roll because I got a life to live. Outie.